Welcome back to Let's Make a Game. In this video I'm going to talk about the print command. So I have some example code, which as usual you can download from the itch.io link in the description. It starts with some variables. Z is an array whose slots have the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Y is set to 4 and X is identical to Z. We start with $y. We want to display the value of Y, which is of course 4. We have a couple of line breaks and then we want to display $z square bracket $y end square bracket. So slot 4 of Z, which is actually the 5th slot because arrays start with slot number 0. So that will again be 4. Then we have a couple of line breaks again. And now we want $x square bracket $z square bracket $y end square bracket end square bracket. So first the computer should look at Y, find that it's 4, look at slot 4 of Z and find the value 4, and then look at slot 4 of X and again find the value 4. So this one should also print 4. So the computer should print 4, 4 and 4 separated by line breaks. But when we run the program, we find that the first two have done what they were supposed to do, but we can see that the third one hasn't. What the computer has done is it said, oh, it wants me to display the value of $x, so I'll display all of these values. Then it wants me to display the yth slot of Z inside square brackets. So you get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, square bracket, 4, end square bracket. So what we do when we have a complicated setup like this is we use the print command. We have less than, print, space, then we have exactly the same code that we had up here, greater than, and we see that this time it does print 4. So that's the main use of the print command. When you have complicated setups like this, just making sure that the computer interprets it properly. Next, after another set of line breaks, we have another use, which is when you want to print several things chained together. So we print this thing, and then a plus, and then in quotes, space and exclamation mark and end quote. We see that yes, it prints what it was told to print, which is 4, space and an exclamation mark. Finally, there's a note at the end, which says, note that it would have been fine to use print for the less complicated code as well. For example, we could have had less than print $y greater than. It's just not necessary. So if you like, you can use print for everything, and if you do that, you'll never not put it when you need it. I personally find that for less complicated stuff, it's easier to leave it, but either way is fine. Anyway, I will leave it there for now. I hope that was useful or interesting to at least some of you, and I hope you will tune in next time.